There's a narrow lane past Miller's farm where the maple trees still stand tall. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it knows just how I feel. We used to drive with windows down, chasing sunsets out of town. Now every turn just brings me back to love we left on that old track. Every mile's a memory star on the back roads of my heart. Back roads of my heart, winding in the dark. Every curve leads back to you, no matter where I start. Street lights fade, but feelings don't. I try to leave, but I just won't. I'm lost in every part of the back roads of my heart. There's a bridge where you first said you're the only road ahead. Water flowed beneath our feet like time we couldn't keep. We carved our dreams in summer air, talked about forever like it was there. But forever's just a word when goodbye's the last thing heard. I can drive 1,000 miles, still see your smile. Back roads of my heart, tearing me apart. Every sign and faded line is where our memories start. Twice as long, I don't know where you are, but you're here in my heart. Maybe someday I'll find a way to pave these roads and walk away, build a highway straight and true that don't lead back to you. But tonight taking it slow down roads I know too well. Back roads of my heart, still tearing me apart. Every mile's a photograph of where we used to start. If love's a road that never ends, it just keeps bending round again, no matter near or far. You're the back roads of my heart. Headlights dim, engine low, nowhere left for me to go. Just gravel, stars, and scars on the back roads of my heart. The sun goes down on another dusty town. Boots are worn and my heart's been found in the smoke of bars and the sound of strings. I've been chasing ghosts of younger things. Every mile's a memory, every scar's a name. In this cowboy life, nothing stays the same. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen. down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still gleams. In the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. She left a letter by the old oak tree, said, "Cowboy, don't you wait for me." Now her words still echo through the plains, like a lonely tune that calls my name. And the wind still hums that melody of what we were and what'll never be. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still gleams. In the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. I've played my songs for the stars above. I lost my youth, but I found my love. Every tear I've shed on this endless road has turned to gold in the tales I've told. And when I ride into that final dawn, they'll say the cowboy soul rides on. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where hearts don't break, they just fade in between the echoes of dust and whiskey dreams. Yeah, the dust will settle, the whiskey will fade, but the songs I've sung will never age. 'Cause out in the west, where freedom beams, I'll live forever in my whiskey dream. Riding out where the river's been, where the trails begin and never end. Dust and dreams beneath the sky, where echoes of the old days never die.
The wind still hums that frontier song, a voice that's been here all along.
Echoes of the frontier, calling through the endless years, through the silence, loud and clear. I can still hear the pioneer, their hearts of steel, their souls sincere, living on in echoes of the frontier. Ghost town sleep in the morning haze, stories lost in the canyon maze. Blueprints fade, but the spirit stays, guiding me through the desert days. Every mile I feel them near, those echoes of the frontier. endless years through the silence, loud and clear, I can still hear the pioneers. Their hearts are steel, their souls sincere, living on an echo of the frontier. Under the stars I ride alone, yet I never feel I'm on my own. The past still whispers on the wind, reminds me where the road begins. In every hill, in every tear, I hear the echoes of the frontier.
Echoes of the frontier, songs of hope and songs of fear. Every dream they left behind still rides a night within my mind. Through time and dust they reappear, forever in the echo
For the frontier. So I'll ride until the dawn is near, guided by the echoes of the frontier. Platforms empty, just past midnight. One dim lamp and a pale moonlight. Ticket in my hand, nowhere to hide. Just a suitcase and my pride. Your last words still echo loud like a whistle crying through the clouds. I hear that engine calling me on a midnight train to Tennessee. Steel wheels hum like a sad refrain, carving your name through my pain. Carry these broken dreams for me. Roll me far from what used to be, from your goodbye and memory. Every mile's a restless plea for the man I used to be. Lord, set this heart free on that midnight train to Tennessee. Window glass and passing lights, blurry towns and sleepless nights. Conductor says we're right on time, but time ain't healing this heart of mine. I see your face in the dark outside, and every shadow that slips by. I thought distance would be the key, but you ride this train with me. Tracks run straight, but I still bend. Don't know where this road will end. Midnight train to Tennessee, echoes of you haunting me. Every bridge and every stream carries pieces of our dream. If love's a ghost that won't let be, then let this engine bury me steam on that midnight train to Tennessee. Maybe I'll step off in a brand new town, hang my hat and settle down, find a bar where no one knows my name, and try to start again. But if I hear that whistle cry, I know I'll close my eyes. Midnight train to Tennessee, last stop for what's left of me. Smoke rolls high into the night, like love disappearing from sight. If you ever think of me, listen close and you will hear that lonely whistle's plea from a midnight train to Tennessee. Platforms gone, town out of sight, just rails humming through the night. One broken heart, one memory on a midnight train to Tennessee.
The road ahead is long and wide and wide. The sun sets low, I've got no guide. My boots are worn, my heart's still strong. Been riding this road for far too long. The dust it clings, the wind it screams, but I keep chasing dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. I've seen towns rise and I've seen them fall, heard the echoes of a distant call. The whiskey burns, the campfire glows. Where this road ends nobody knows. The night gets cold, the stars redeem. The wanderer lost in dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road where the earth still holds the secrets deep. Know I found peace in what it sings, in the endless dance of dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, they never fade. They shape the life a drifter made. No riches gained, no crown, no schemes, just miles of road and dust and dreams. The dawn will rise, the light will gleam, and I'll ride on through dust and dreams. Out on the prairie where the wild winds sigh, the sun melts gold in the open sky. I hear your name in the whispering breeze, carried soft across the cedar trees. Every shadow dances with your face, every mile reminds me of your grace.
Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow,
your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show.
the nights are long and the fire burns slow. I still feel your touch in the afterglow.
Your laughter drifts through the amber light, like a sweet refrain in the calm of night.
Though the years have rolled like a tumbleweed, my heart still follows where your soul may lead. Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow,
your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show. If the heavens hear a cowboy's prayer,
they'll find your name still echoing there.
through every sunrise, through every storm, your love keeps my old heart warm.
Heartstrings on the prairie, strumming through the years, a melody of laughter and a trail of tears.
In the hush of twilight, when the night draws near, I can feel your soul whisper clear. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, more than you'll ever know.
So I'll ride on where the tall grass sways, thinking of you through endless days. The wind still hums our sweet refrain
On the prairie,
where love remains.
sun sinking low past the canyon line, painting gold on this heart of mine. Another day, riding fences alone. Another night in a house not home, boot heels echo on the wooden floor. Your laughter ain't here anymore. Just a shadow stretching across the ground, and cowboy tears at sundown. They say a man like me don't cry, but they ain't seen this western sky. Cowboy tears at sundown fall without a sound, like tumbleweeds rolling through this town. When the love you had ain't around, hat pulled low so no one sees what the dust keeps hiding in me. Yeah, the toughest hearts can drown in cowboy tears at sundown. Your boots still sit by the bedroom door, like you might walk in once more. That old porch swing still sways like it remembers better days. We build our dreams on open land with cows, turfs, and steady hands. But promises can't hold their ground when the wind comes blowing down. I've rode wild horses, faced the rain, but losing you's a different kind of pain. Cowboy tears at sundown, bears they hit the ground like whiskey poured on sacred ground, where love was once unbound. The sky turns red like a wounded flame, calling softly out your name. A lonely rider's only crown is cowboy tears at sundown. Maybe tomorrow I'll saddle up strong, ride like nothing ever went wrong. Maybe I'll laugh like I used to do, like I never lost you. But when that horizon starts to fade and the daylight slips away, that's when the truth comes around. Cowboy tears at sundown fall when no one's around. A hardened man on sacred ground, where lost love still is found. Stars come out one by one, but they can't outshine what's done till the sun don't rise in this town. There'll be cowboy tears at sundown. So if you see a lone rider slowing down when the sky turns amber brown, he ain't praying, he ain't weak, he's just missing what he couldn't keep. With cowboy tears at sundown. prairie where the wild winds sigh. The sun melts gold in the open sky.
I hear your name in the whisperings, carried soft across the cedar trees. Every shadow dances with your face.
Every mile reminds me of your grace. Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow, your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show.
If you're alone and the fire burns slow, I still feel your touch in the afterglow.
Your laughter drifts through the amber light like a sweet refrain in the calm of night. Though the years have rolled like a tumbleweed,
my heart still follows where your soul may lead.
Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow, your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show. If the heavens hear a cowboy's prayer, they'll find your name still echoing there. Through every sunrise, through every storm, your love keeps my old heart warm.
Heartstrings on the prairie, strumming through the years, a melody of laughter and a trail of tears.
In the hush of twilight, when the night draws near, I can feel your soul whisper clear. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, more than you'll ever know. So I'll ride on where the tall grass sways, thinking of you through endless days.
The wind still hums our sweet refrain.
On the prairie, where love remains. Fires glow soft and low, through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's the place I call my home.
Leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the
fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough.
Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay. There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart is turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay. Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah, boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name. The day goes and the sky turns gold. The lion's fern tree, every mile's a memory, every sigh a tear as I ride down the last sunset trail. The canyon walls are painted red, like echoes of the words you said. The night bird sings a tune so clear, reminding me what brought me here. The stars appear, the light grows pale, I'm heading down the last sunset trail. Every mile's a memory, every sigh a tale as I ride down the last sunset trail. The fire of youth has burned away, but peace is found where shadows play. I've seen the highs, I've known the lows, now it's time to see where the horizon goes. The wind still calls, the heart won't fail to follow down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail, so calm, so wide, where dreams and ghosts of the past reside. In the glow of the fading veil, I'll rest at last on the sunset trail. So if you hear that lonesome tune riding slow beneath the moon, just know my spirit will prevail, forever riding the last sunset trail.